White Hart Lane, a home from home for Manchester United. They've won on 4 of their last 5 visits and haven't lost to Tottenham Hotspur, home or away, since a match in 1990 here when Paul Gascoigne and Gary Lineker were the Spurs goal scorers. But such are the Christmas excesses of English football that both teams have lost another experienced player since Saturday. Skipper Gary Mabbott joins Tottenham's casualty list, so Stuart Nethercott drops back into the defence and Darren Caskey comes into midfield. Manchester United, meanwhile, are without Dennis Irwin tonight. Paul Parker is the man who comes in. William Prunier plays again in that remodelled defence. Alex Ferguson now has his first choice attacking unit on show. Completing the cast list, referee Gerald Ashby. Put it, starting on the right. Dumitrescu, a right footer, starting on the left. Dumitrescu takes. Sheringham! Couldn't have been much closer. You'd think if there was anybody in a white shirt in there who Manchester United would have well marked, it would be Teddy Sheringham. He can throw the ball further than that. Rosenthal, Armstrong. Oh! Twice in the opening 10 minutes, Tottenham Hotspur have struck the woodwork. Chris Armstrong this time. Minimum backlift, maximum power. There's no warning that it was coming. And Schmeichel hardly moved. Held to Giggs. Calderwood did just enough. Now that has been ruled a back pass by Gerald Ashby. And that's an indirect free kick, deep inside the Tottenham penalty area. Giggs is the man standing over the ball. Tottenham don't quite know how to defend against this. Giggs, Cantona, blocked on the line, Cole's in there. But the combined forces of Justin Edinburgh and Ian Walker denied Eric Cantona. Austin. Caskey's got forward here. Armstrong is on the touchline. Armstrong into Sheringham, great chance. Teddy Sheringham gives Tottenham Hotspur the lead. 35 minutes gone. Captain for the night, Teddy Sheringham, makes it 17 for the season. They were looking for a flag there. Caskey ran momentarily into an offside position. I think Manchester United held their positions, and in the end it was delightfully easy for Sheringham. First touch just pushed it in front of him. Actually, he had to dig it out a little bit in the end. Schmeichel wrong-footed. In the good old days when defenders could just hold their positions and hold their arms aloft, I dare say there would have been a flag against Caskey there. But he wasn't directly interfering. Phil Neville. David Beckham, instead it's Andy Cole, and it's 1-1. And Spurs are in front for less than a minute. 4 in a row, he's hot again. Nicky Butt played David Beckham in, and for the 4th consecutive game, the man who couldn't score has scored, and Manchester United are on terms with Andy Cole's 7th of the season.
United scored by number 17, Andy Cole. At the time of the goal.
Keane got something on the ball, Sheringham did too. Here's Campbell, 2-1. Sol Campbell in first half stoppage time, puts Tottenham back in front. Well, he looks a difficult man to please, but he'll be a lot happier than he was a few moments ago. Dean Austin did so well there. Roy Keane deflected the cross, made it awkward, Sheringham forced it back, and Campbell just had to react, had to improvise. Came to him at awkward height. The key thing was just to try and control the volley, and he steered it beyond Schmeichel.
And the goal time, 45 minutes exactly.
It's Sol Campbell's first Tottenham goal for over 2 years. Kevin Pilkington, who's replaced Peter Schmeichel, who damaged a calf muscle half an hour before the game and was clearly restricted during that first half. Sheringham looking for Armstrong. Gary Neville had to take matters into his own hands. Kevin Pilkington couldn't quite get his hands to the ball. Kasky. Headed from Rosenthal and from Armstrong, and Tottenham has started the second half as they finish the first with a goal. And it's a long way back for Manchester United now. They had two men over beyond the far post. Sheringham almost got in Rosenthal's way. And still the three defenders around couldn't react to Chris Armstrong.
Third goal for Spurs, scored by number 11, Chris
Manchester
Armstrong.
United caught cold within 3 minutes of the restart.
Goal time, 47 minutes, 20.
And now Roy Keane. Oh, good stop by Walker. Well, he's an inspiration to Manchester United, Roy Keane. He's their action man. He's everywhere. Beckham's corner. Nethercott's header, another Manchester United corner. Beckham. But Cole off the line by Rosenthal, back in by Cantona, stopped by Walker, hooked away by Nethercott. Giggs. Tottenham had nothing to spare. They got away with it. Free kick to defend against now. Armstrong on Giggs. Yellow card. Giggs. Cantona, surely no. Good defending by Nethercott. Back in by Buck. Cole. Off! You've got a feeling it's not going to be Manchester United's night. Sheringham. Armstrong. It's four. A young man born in Newcastle has scored two second-half goals, which will be the toast to Newcastle tonight. Chris Armstrong makes it 4-1 to Tottenham Hotspur. Set up by Teddy Sheringham. Armstrong just ghosted into space, ghosted into a gap right in the middle of five defenders.
Fourth goal for Spurs, scored by number 11.
Tottenham didn't have a million men in the box there. The one who was significantly placed was lost.
5 minutes, 55.
Cole didn't quite come for Cantona. Giggs, Cole, Austin's challenge, but came off Walker. Cole's in there. Walker survived it. Anxious moments, but no more. Andy Cole. Manchester United's best moments in this second half have passed without any reward. Sharp. Giggs. Been some really stout performances in the Tottenham rearguard tonight. Dean Austin did well there. Stuart Nethercott has done well on a number of occasions. Beckham. Prunier's there. Not sure what Sheringham was trying to do, but Cole scored again. No, didn't just disallowed. Well, he's asking him as I am. Prunier was the man beyond the far post. Maybe he was holding Sheringham. Terrific overhead, a la Dennis Law from Andy Cole. Can only assume that that is where the offence was committed. Surely can't have been dangerous kicking. Manchester United from everyone at White Hart Lane. Tottenham Hotspur's first win over Manchester United in going on 6 years has preserved Newcastle's 4-point title lead. 3 away defeats in a row now for Manchester United. There's a stop-start title challenge from them at the moment. Spurs stay fourth in a challenging position, but Newcastle's position is what's been cemented tonight.